Welcome to General Hospital News Channel. Subscribe to the channel and click subscribe to not miss any videos. General Hospital spoilers teased that Tracy Quartermaine would return to the screen soon. Last year, Tracy returned to Port Chuck for the holidays. And it could become a tradition because the Tracy Quartermaine will return this year. Chances are Tracy will go back in time during Thanksgiving. Olivia Falconeri makes another attempt at traditional Thanksgiving. However, it is very likely that things are not going as expected. And it could be pizza again. So Tracy should come in time for the festival and chaos. If Tracy hangs around until Christmas, Tracy might be shocked. Brook Lynn Quartermaine is also able to return during the vacation. And she can return home with a newborn bump that leaves Tracy Quartermaine and the rest of the Q family hospitalized. Dev might have been the one who fought for his life after the catastrophic explosion at the floating rib. Sonny Corinthos pleaded with Dev not to die. After that, Sonny was devastated. A recent General Hospital leak hinted that a young person, such as a teenager, would soon die. Developer time may run out. Inga Cadranel is also the mother of Willow Tate, Harmony Miller. Recently, Inga thanked her fans and expressed her gratitude for the time spent with soap. Maybe one day Harmony might return. For sure, Willow will need assistance after all the tragedy to get to the General Hospital. Soon, Amanda Seddon, who is on maternity leave, will return as BLQ at the General Hospital. Without a doubt, Brook Lynn is sure to stir things up when she gets back to town. Remember, BLQ may be carrying Valentine's child Cassadine. So it's very likely Brook Lynn could return to General Hospital with a big bump in the baby. Or, with a small wrap in hand. Without a doubt, Valentine's jaw would hit the floor when he saw her. So it looks like there's a lot of stuff in store for BLQ when she gets home. And next, Dante Falconeri is likely to have some tough days to come. Dante is just outside the floating rib when it explodes with the bomb that Julian Jerome had placed there. Now the race will continue to find and save the people inside the blast, and when heartbreaking viewers realize, Lulu Spencer was among the people inside the store when it exploded. Most likely Lulu didn't survive the wounds she suffered in the explosion. Dustin Phillips and Dante will be working together to try to rescue Lulu, so it looks like she will be in very bad condition after the explosion. Lulu died from the explosion, then that would probably leave Dante in a very dark place. Dante is on his way to the floating rib to meet Lulu and tells her that he still loves her and wants her back. If Lulu dies before Dante can say these words to Lulu, then it is impossible to imagine the weight Dante would feel. Dante will have to tell Rocco Falconeri that his mother is gone forever. It is quite easy to see that Dante will turn into a complete mess. Dante is inherently vulnerable to Dr. Kirk's manipulation and his so-called treatments at WSB, and Lulu's death is supposed to push Dante through by the brink. Of course, at some point after the blast, the main players at Port Charles will find it clear that Cyrus Renault is behind the deliberate attack on the floating rib. It probably won't take long for Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan to realize that Jason is the target and the people of Cyrus are the blast. Dante will definitely want answers about what happened and why. And who is responsible for Lulu's passing, assuming Lulu died from her injuries. Dante will quickly learn from Sonny about Cyrus being behind the blast. Does Dante want to take revenge on Cyrus with his father? Dante had never shown interest in the Sonny Corinthos family business before, but Lulu's death could push Dante to the brink of a cliff. Dante might think he needs to know what's going on with Cyrus' businesses and deals, and that Sonny and Jason really are the only way to get to the real story. We may even see Dante wanting to join Sonny's organization and help bring Cyrus out from the inside. That could lead to Dante quickly giving up his quest to take down Peter August and work on the other side of the law. There might be some interesting plays if Dante goes into the dark before Lulu's death. One thing is certain, Dante will want justice for his ex-wife and son's mother, and something tells me he'll get it one way or another. Thank you all for watching my channel. Hello and see you in the next videos.